All right, my bros, my dads, my homies, my pals. If you're a father, this message is for you. I want you to see something here. This is a Friday morning. I don't know, say 10:30 or 11 o'clock. Usually, for most of my life anyway, I would have found myself smack dab stuck in the midst of, I don't know, some kind of work, most often in an office, most often where I didn't want to be, doing what I didn't want to do. But now, here I am with my little buddy, my little girls, a few of my friends, and doing some rad stuff. I actually happen to be hiking around. This is my ranch. Can you believe that? It's my ranch. And we're just hiking about, having a grand old time. Actually, pinpointing where we're gonna be building the road. We put up that little marker here a little bit ago. We had, maybe 2 or 3 dozen people here with me from the surrounding communities. This happens to be like the indigenous Mayan highlands of Chiapas, Mexico. Really rad place, like thrills my soul to be here. And the point of all this is that freedom is available to you. So instead of today being stuck in an office, where do I find myself? Except for thrilled with life, loving every second, hanging with my kids, and just going on adventures. And I'm here to invite you to consider. I'm going to suggest to you that this could be something like your experience of life too. Maybe what thrills your soul would look nothing like this at all. Maybe you want to go surf. I'm a surfer too, and I love that stuff. And not a whole lot of waves around here, but adventure, freedom, it's available to you. I highly recommend you guys. You got to go after it. And you got to decide upon it. Like, this is a decision that's only for you to make. It's never going to be a day that you wake up and it's like, oh, wow, all the stars aligned. And somebody showed up, knocked at my door and said, hey, you don't got to do the same things you were doing before. I'm here to make it all leave it to beaver for you. It doesn't ever happen like that, you guys. It doesn't ever happen. And you know what really, I don't know, brings this home to my heart for me is that this past week, we buried my father-in-law. He was a young fella, you guys, 61 years old, way before his time. And he woke up one day, had no idea, but a few hours into the day, all of a sudden he goes, man, I don't feel well. I feel real tired. And he's with his wife in his car, and he just expires. And he crashed the car. Luckily, very low speed in a parking lot. It wasn't a big deal, but he's gone. And a similar situation just a short time ago with my uncle. And I'm telling him about how 8 years ago, man, I took off. I destroyed the daily grind. I retired the rat race. And I decided to go do things differently. I killed that cubicle that I was in. And he goes, man, I wish I could do what you're doing. He happened to be a multimillionaire, and he could have totally done what I was doing much easier than I did it. But he didn't. And I saw him staring off into space, like contemplating what that might be like. And yet he continued on. Guess what? Just for a few more months. Because and a few months later, after that conversation, he had a stroke, and he was incapacitated, unable to walk, move, even poop by himself. You guys, this life is precious, and it's given to you and only you to decide what your life is going to look like. I gotta recommend, I've gotta encourage you, I gotta invite you to consider that today is an important day. The decision you're about to make right now literally will impact the rest of your life. Your life depends upon the decision you're about to make right now. Are you gonna scroll on past this and think, that was an interesting idea. Wonder how that works. Or you're gonna dive deep with me. Like, seriously, I wanna help you out. If you're a father, I got a heart for you. If you're stuck doing some things that you don't really care about with your life, I'm here for you, really, honestly. Let's have a chat, let's have a conversation. Let's get you on a path going where you really wanna be, doing what you really wanna do with the people you wanna do it with. Right now, while you have the time, especially if you got little ones at home, because those days are precious. You don't get them back. You don't get to wake up when they're 20 years old and say, now I'm ready to go to the park with you. Now I retired finally. I can take time with you. They're off doing their own life by then. You gotta do this stuff now. You gotta make these choices today. Today is the day. That's all I got to say. I got love for you. And if you're a dad, I'll do anything I can to help you out. That's it.